Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the second part of our history chapter. The name of the chapter is Where, When, How. And in the first part, we have learnt about, just let us brush up whatever we have discussed. We have learnt about the manuscript. What does it mean by manuscript? And have asked you to write also few question answers. We have discussed also that what does it mean by inscriptions, who was an archaeologist, and what does it mean by an historian. So these 4 question answers I have asked you to write. And one more thing I have asked you, that why do you feel that people wanted to settle their life nearby the river bank? So yes, because they wanted to have the water supply for their daily work on a regular basis, like cooking and bathing and drinking. So that is the reason people wanted to prefer to stay nearby the river bank. That much we have discussed. Today we are going to proceed with few important things. So let us focus. We are on page number 6. I want you to even open the NCERT app, grade 6 history chapter 1st, page number 6. We are going to start. So now the paragraph that we are going to start, it is written at the top that one past or many. Now when we are talking about past, as I said, that why do you need to know about the history? So history always help us to improve the present as well as rectify the error whatever you have made. So from history even we have learned that how the lifestyle was there in earlier times and what are the things we can do even in present. How can we actually improve the lifestyle? So in this paragraph, 4th line I am reading. For example, the lives of the herders and the farmers were different from those kings and queens and the lives of the merchant. Like everybody has a different kind of lifestyle. The way the king used to live, the way the herder means those who are doing animal rearing. Animal rearing means animal का ध्यान रखना, animal को संभालना. क्यों संभालते थे? क्योंकि animal product वो लोग use करते थे. So the lifestyle was totally different. Even the craft person means those who are doing different art related work. उनकी lifestyle, राजा की lifestyle, सबकी lifestyle बहुत अलग थी उस time पे. Now when we are talking about the contrast of different living style, we definitely going to speak about that which kind of food they used to have and which kind of clothes they used to wear. So these are the things we need to discuss now. Now let us talk about the next page number 7. What do dates mean? This is very important. I want you to focus more on it. Now today we can say, okay, today is 21st of April, today is 22nd of April 2020. Whatever way we can say the date, it is because we are having the access of the calendar. Now earlier time people did not have the calendar access, obviously. Then how they used to mention the date? Now in this paragraph we are going to learn about it. You will probably mention the day, month and year 2000 and something. These year counted from. Now I want you to write from this line, page number 7, last paragraph's third line. These years are counted from the date generally assigned to the birth of Jesus Christ, founder of Christianity. I hope you know that we have different kind of religion like Buddhism, Jainism, Christianity, Hinduism, Islam. So I hope that you know that the God of Christianity is Jesus Christ, and the birth of Jesus Christ actually has been assigned before. It is like BC. Now we are talking about the line. So 2000 means 2000 years after the birth of Christ. So after the birth of Christ, that is actually being assigned regarding the afterwards of the Christ. After years of the Christ, all dates before the birth of Christ are counted backwards. Usually have the letter BC, like that is before Christ. That means if Christ has been born in 2000, so whatever year has been passed before 2000, that was BC, that is before Christ. And whatever has been come after 2000, after the birth of Christ, that is actually AD. And what does it mean by AD? I'll let you know in the next page. You will sometimes find that AD before date. This stands for two-letter word, Anno Domini. That means in the year of Lord. Sometimes CE is also used at AD instead of BC, but you just need to remember two things. What is the full form of BC, that is before Christ, and what is the full form of AD, that is Anno Domini, that is after Christ. But yes, you should remember that the year has been assigned after the death, after the Jesus Christ's birth. Now let us talk about when we are talking about how the date has been counted. So scientists, even the archaeologists, also have done a lot of study that how this earlier people used to count the date and how they used to actually mention and maintain it. So whenever they used to go for excavation and hunting and they used to stay in the caves, they always used to write down and some kind of sign and symbol they used to draw. You can see that a few signs and symbols also in this page number 8, that this way they used to mention that yes, this area I came, I have excavated, I have explored, I have definitely stayed here for a longer time, and then I move in, because on that time people used to have a nomadic life. Nomadic life means you cannot settle in one place, because whenever you are settling you need some kind of resources, for an example food, water and all. But earlier time, the time which we are talking about, the primitive age, people was not able to stay in one place for longer time because they were not getting the food for longer time. Some of the time the wild animals were chasing them a lot of the time, so it was a fear of death also. So they always used to roam around means they felt to go and explore more places wherein they can actually have a very peaceful life. So in this chapter basically we have focused about 5-6 things. First, who was an archaeologist. Second, who was an historian. Third, what does it mean by manuscript. Fourth, what does it mean by inscription. Fifth, which we have discussed today, how the dates have been counted. The date has been counted with the help of BC and AD. BC means before Christ and AD means which is there in page number 8, that is Anno Domini, that means after the birth of Christ. Now after that one more question I wanted you to think about it, which is there also in the PPT, that yes, why do you feel that people wanted to stay nearby the river? 3 reasons you could have written. First is because water is the basic need for cooking, bathing, drinking. Second, obviously staying nearby the water gives them a lot of easy transportation kind of feeling, because when they wanted to actually go from here and there, though they did not have any ship and all, but yes, water always helps them to pass the things from here to there. So that was actually not that much important. I just need to focus why they wanted to stay nearby the river. In next chapter I will talk in detail about transportation in the primitive age. Now let us talk about the exercise which is there in page number 9. Let's recall. I hope that it is easy. Narmada Valley, Magadha, Garo Hills, Indus tributaries, Ganga Valley, and I want you to even remember that what we have discussed regarding the primitive age lifestyle. Okay, including this discussion, I want you to even think about the map pointing, which I told you that yes, we are going to do the map pointing. Right now we do not have the map, you also must not be having, but what I want you to do is page number go to page number 2, and in page number 2, while starting the lesson, as I said that few of the map pointing you really need to mention when you are getting the map, like Himalaya, Western Ghat, Eastern Ghat, Thar, Garo Hills, because that's the first area wherein people actually get the first crop growing area. Suleiman and Kirthar Hills also you can definitely find out from this map. So these are the important name. I again repeat all the name which I want you to write in the notebook, and when you are getting the map pointing, I want you to do the map pointing. Himalaya, Western Ghat, Eastern Ghat, Deccan, Thar, Garo Hills, Suleiman and Kirthar Hills, which you can easily see from this map. Even Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal, these are the important map pointing skills. I hope that all of you are clear about the chapter, and as I said that the assignment and the question answers are going to be posted along with this video in the form of PDF, and also the PPT that I have created for all of you, which will definitely helpful, because in that PPT so many things in detail are mentioned. And I would highly recommend all of you, if you have any doubt regarding this chapter regarding map pointing, please write down the doubts in your notebook. When we are going to meet, I will surely share and discuss the doubts and clarify the doubts with you. I hope that all of you are learning good, and it is clear to all of you. Please go through extra marks apps for the HOTC and the small test. Those are really very helpful. Please perform those tests and you will definitely enjoy it, and go through the PPT and go through the PDF and write down all the question answers whatever are mentioned in the PDF in your notebook, which will helpful. As after when we are going to join, then I will check your notebook as well. So I would recommend highly, please write down the question answers whatever is mentioned in the PDF, which I will be posting along with this video. So thank you so much. I'll come back with the next chapter of maybe civics. Let's see. I hope all of you have enjoyed, all of you have learned about manuscript, inscription and all, and we will proceed and enjoy learning. Take care, and please write down the question answers. Thank you. Take care. Bye.